I didn't get, like, anything good from that fight. I mean, I guess the good thing I was probably supposed to get would be the, would be, like, the schematic for the toy thing. I'm gonna come grab this bike. I don't feel like walking all the way. I'm not gonna lie though, the vehicles are kind of hard to control though. I guess to be fair though, the driving controls in this game have never been great. We'll just raid this place for its energy drinks. That sounds like something I would do during Apocalypse. Just, like, rob a gas station for all of its fucking, like, Monster and Red Bull. That'd be, like, the only source of, like, substance I get in my body. Oh, is that a skill book? Oh, no. Newspaper. Family reunion. The stolen items from the now infamous Halloween heist have been returned to their homes, and residents are reporting strange events in the aftermath. Glowing lights, suspicious thumping in the walls, and sudden drafts dafty conventional explanations. Or defy conventional explanations. As the House of Willamette are all less than a decade old, while police are investigating to determine whether this is an extension of the prank. God, I can't fucking read. The affected residents report that the items have remained safely where they belong, and many reports describe the goods as happier than they were before. You know, for someone that used to have trouble reading aloud in school, I seem to do a lot of reading in these fucking games that on stream a lot. Public speaking was always my weakness in school.
Fly! There's no obscures here. They must have been chased off. But where?
So back when I was in high school, my school used to have this really weird system where instead of giving students an F on like major projects and stuff like that, they gave kids an I, which basically just meant that like it like pretty much just meant that like it was incompleted work, and that they would eventually have to like they would either have to like retake it or they would have to do it in general. Say like you take a sick day or something. from school. You would eventually have to like remake that work up. I remember my ex almost I guess saying almost flunked out of high school is not exactly true. But she did get into quite a bit of trouble because she didn't finish one of her projects in one of her classes because it was a public speaking thing. She had to do like a presentation in front of like the whole class, and the teacher was kind of like a hard ass about it. She basically gave her like no other option or anything like that. Like she couldn't just do it independently, like a one-on-one with the teacher. Because my ex-girlfriend, when she was in high school, had a lot of she had a lot of panic attacks and a lot of like social anxiety issues. And I remember that being very rough for her. I was always pretty nervous too about public speaking, but not to the extent that she was.
Let's see what's in the crate. All right, Frank. Are you responsible enough to know one of these? That's right.
I do remember that the teacher did finally, like, give up a little bit and just let her, just do it, like, on her own. Instead of having to, like, do it, in front of the entire class. Because, like, you literally cannot graduate if you have one of these, like, if you have, like, an I in school.
So who brought all the zombies?
You basically had to, like, do it over the summer. You were forced to, like, complete this work.
Something ate his face skin off and hung him here. 4 outposts: City Hall, the drugstore apartment, the fire hall, and the junkyard.
Yeah, it literally was just like a way to make it like impossible for kids to like flunk out of school. Because they would always be able to just like make it up eventually. Which I always felt indifferent about that too. Cause like, even without her doing that, like, project, she still had, like, a good enough, like, she had a good enough, like, overall grade to be able to, like, graduate still.
Found it. Says over 100 soldiers have died hunting this thing? Son of a bitch. I need to get to the junkyard. Whatever this thing is, it's got a real hate on for obscurus.
It was always just funny to me, though, that she was the one that almost flunked out because she didn't want to complete that project. But at the same time, like, I don't think I've ever done homework, like, during high school at all.
Oh. Way down on the Swanee River, far, far away. There's where the tide is turning everywhere, where the old folks stay. All up and down.
Hit and run!
Although thankfully my senior year, teachers didn't really give out homework at all. I don't remember ever having to break homework all my senior year. I think during my senior year, a lot of the homework was like, if you don't manage to finish this shit in class, just bring it home and just finish it. Because we're not going to wait around for you to catch up.
Frank!
Oh, shit.
God, every time I talk about high school, I really miss just being back in there. Greatly increases the chance and damage of critical hits with blunt weapons. Excuse me. Is this just resistant? Yeah, reduces damage from explosives, fire, and other elements. Honestly, I haven't even noticed a health regeneration at all. And my health has gotten pretty low.
Paula, I was just about to call you.
Shh! The junkyard is crawling with Obscura soldiers.
Yeah, I was just gonna... Hey, why don't you stay here and cover me?
Yeah? Good call. I got your back.
Lovely.
Did you see it?
His name is Frank West. I think that's off the record, right? It's off the record that has the song about Frank West.
What was that?
I almost fucking fumbled that. No shit. You know, fuck it. I didn't want to go stealth anyways. Stealth is useless in this game. I would much rather would fight him. Honestly, I think the biggest thing I miss about high school is a lot of my teachers. I was pretty close with a lot of my teachers senior year, especially since most of them were like around our age. A lot of them were like early to mid-20s.
barely make myself a sandwich.
So there's definitely a couple of the female teachers too that I would absolutely like steam hands with. Alright, what's the sound effect that I keep hearing that sounds like, it sounds like I'm near a collectible, but I don't see anything. Yeah, Dixie, you banging my window? I really hope there's not any trophies based around stealth in this game. Because I am absolutely not
Great
getting
timing.
it.
Great!
Especially not with the way I've been playing. Oh, you know what? I think it just does that whenever I'm near, like, a lootable source. Why is this building locked? Ugh.
Not sure how we're gonna shut this EDC up if this gets out. Not my pay grade, I guess. Stop! Ah!
I'm in.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Oh, hell yeah, tactical outfit. I could just disguise myself as one of these dude bros.
Oh, yeah. Rocket Frank.
I have a lot of scrap, but there's like nothing really to buy in this game unless I'm just like too lazy to go craft shit.
Copy that. We'll be there shortly. All right, make it quick.
You were attacked by an armed group yesterday. They killed 2 of your men?
One was a man, the other a woman. 10-year officers and friends.
I know where they're gonna hit you next. I know how many are going. I know the name of the leader. I know where they hide their food. With that kind of information, it could prevent a lot of unnecessary death.
What do you want?
30 minutes, off the record.
What the hell are you doing, Vick?
Commander, I found this civilian messing around with one of our computers.
Darcy.
Put him under watch. Get him a meal and a shower. He stinks like shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Chu, you can ask your questions. Lieutenant, she's coming with us.
What are you getting yourself into, Vick?
Mr. West, it's a shame you're not proving as useful as your friend. Take care of him.
Oh, shit.
Just another dirty peeping Tom!
So does she basically just sell out the
Hey now,
rebels in order
come
to
on,
get
let's
like a
just sit
scoop?
down and talk about this, alright? Perfect!
Oh, you don't say so, game. His fucking weak spot was his tank. The thing should have tried to shoot at him. That's crazy. Why didn't I think about that?
Fancy pants camera? Wait.
Oh, I'm trying to time it perfectly.
Oh man, you gotta take it out. Goddamn, Vick! Think you can get a scoop on me by cozying up with the creeps?
Ooh, that's a lot of liquid nitrogen. I'll be taking those. I can make myself a lot of fucking ice swords with those. Just like the adventure, just like the Adventure Time. Soon they're gonna be calling me the Ice King. In the field. Is this another Vick one? You the reporter with the antibiotics? Yes. Do you know anything about the base? No, sorry, but my boyfriend's real sick. Please. Where? I'm on my way.
The city also wanted me to share that they plan to extend up the mountain road to the nearby winter haven. There will be contract.
Oh, I can already see what's inside. It's holiday firecrackers. I wonder if that's supposed to be a stab at Nick, because the name tag just says Dick on it.
Just my size.
But it does look super similar to like how his outfit is. I didn't think Nick was like a terrible protagonist or anything. It just fucking sucks that I just feel like a lot of that game just goes unresolved. Cause like he teams up with Chuck just for you to be with him for like 10 fucking minutes. Like you really don't even get to see Chuck much in that game. I don't know, it just feels like a lot of the events of that game were just kind of useless. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I have a key for something in here. I thought that just, like, opened the door up, though. Actually, if I'm gonna get rid of anything, it's probably gonna be the Acid Santa. Because I can already tell that's probably a weapon I'm not gonna like. The Suckmaster 3000. I need to get me one of those for home. There, just have an entire inventory of just ice swords now. Yeah, this fucking weapon is so good though.
You see which way they went?
Westridge, I think. You're going after them, right? You'll save Darcy?
Probably, but not on purpose.
Okay. I'll see if I can figure out where they were going. You go. I'll call you when I have something.
Probably, no, but not on purpose. That pretty much, like, sums up Frank's adventures in, like, all the games. Yeah, I didn't mean to save him, but, you know, he just happened to be there. And it makes me look good.
Alright, I'm getting tired of the Junior Elite News Club. I need to focus on what's going on here. What was that?
You're receiving a distress call from a survivor in trouble. Check your map to find the source. But where? Oh, actually, there's a lot of them.
Hey, Brad. Obscurus is hunting something. I honestly think it's some kind of horrible zombie monster.
Monster? You serious?
Yeah, I think it's whatever attacked the mall. I'm off to Westridge to track it. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, Frank. Tell me.
Hello, Paula.
Frank, Obscurus is at a
Maybe
traffic
we're
jam.
for.
They're gonna catch it there.
Really? This shit I gotta see. Talk later.
Frank, tell me.
Nice! Great!
Another thing I love about the ice knives, too, is they're so fucking easy to make.
Worth a look, maybe.
Like, you literally will just never run out of them because there's always, like, knives lying around.
Worth getting sidetracked for?
Yeah, I'll do the elemental resistance.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks. Thank you. I'm getting out of here.
Especially if enemies got, like, flamethrowers and stuff now. I imagine that having the elemental resistance is probably nice.
Little Bill, oh, just see.
Oh, what the fuck? I have to escort her to the safe house? Okay, I don't remember that at all. I thought it was just like the third game where you rescue them and they just go away.
You want some of this?
Also, it'd help if she would actually follow me. Never mind, it's gonna make me go a very specific route with her.
Screw you guys! That's right!
Am I at least able to heal her if she gets injured?
here for a second, okay?
Okay, so I guess I don't have to bring them all the way back to, like, the safe room. I just need to bring them to, like, a specific location. Oh, that's a little bit lame. Because it is actually a feature that I did like about Dead Rising 3, was not having to, escort survivors back to the safe house. Mainly just because of, like, with the whole feature of, like, the way that, like, zombies can hit you, like, through melee and stuff like that now. How, like, zombies basically, like, don't wait their turn to, like, grab and fight you and stuff. It would have made escorting survivors, like, a real pain in the ass. But again, I imagine it's a feature that people probably didn't think about and just wanted to complain about the game.
What? Oh, shit!
I'm gonna drop the chopping axes, I really don't want those. You can resist one grapple without resetting your hit counter. I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly. Oh, I think the survivor is upstairs somewhere in that panic room. Or no, never mind, just upstairs.
Hey, hey, hey! Hang on a minute.
Ugh, fans.
Frank West, big fan. I need some photos taken quickly, and if you get them done in time, I'll go to the emergency shelter.
Ah, fine, whatever.
No offense, Mr. West, but this is really not the way I wanted to meet you.
Take a photo on the roof of the comic shop. Can it just be can it be like a photo of anything? All she specifies is that it has to be on top of the comic shop.
Let's check it out.
That's not right.
Notebook item detected? Where?
No.
The fuck am I supposed to be looking at?
Should make a note of this for later.
Okay, I guess I just needed to take a picture of him just split in half.
Better keep tabs on this one.
The photo of the water tower. Do I at least get like more time if I like take the photos fast enough?
No good. Bro.
Game, please. What the fuck do you mean it's out of frame?
Just gotta lay it
Oh
up.
my god, how fucking close do I have to get to this thing?
Dog ear this one.
Holy shit.
You're one of the good ones.
Holy shit, did I pass or did I
You're
fail
gonna
it?
put me in your next book, right?
Yeah, you can check that off my to-do list.